Meet Kirill, a young man without a car or big money, who spent his free hours pursuing girls economically on public buses. Armed with nothing but a smartphone, he relied heavily on its connectivity features. Since he followed the same commuting schedule daily, from a busy interchange stop to a large university campus, Kirill gradually memorized most attractive fellow passengers' faces. When his phone detected a compatible device aboard, he would launch into masterful chats with them. His signature opener usually involved confessing his shyness and explaining how long he'd admired her looks and grace from afar, sometimes spanning weeks or months. Girls predictably melted, leading to intimacy shortly afterward. Then, poof, the bashful boy disappeared, switching routes and hunting fresh prey. One day, however, he met his match, a tech-savvy information science student. Once they became intimate, driven by normal feminine curiosity, she hacked into every password on his phone. Horrified, she discovered the very same lines she'd fallen for had lured countless others into his arms. Worse, some overlaps occurred even after they'd begun seeing each other. Needless to say, that was curtains for Kirill. Heartache ensued nonetheless. Consulting me later, she asked rhetorically, "How do I ever trust declarations of love when people lie shamelessly? I don't claim to have definitive answers, but here's what I'm certain of. Firstly, people often deceive others unintentionally. During moments of saying, 'I love you,' they sincerely believe their own words. Whether it was due to neediness, lack of options, or post-sex euphoria doesn't matter. For example, Irina likely believed her declarations when encountering Oleg at the airport. Secondly, many people misunderstand the essence of love. Love isn't simply interaction between partners or its outcomes, like sex, cohabitation, or children. It's discovering mutual goals worth spending your lives achieving together. Often, couples bond merely to solve short-term problems, sexual gratification, financial security, etc., but lose sight of lasting purpose once issues resolve. Hence, positive results can kill love as effectively as negative ones. Partners don't realize differing objectives prevent alignment towards shared life goals. Thirdly, circumstances change priorities, influencing relationships drastically. Men abandon girlfriends suddenly, purr, or demoted. Women dump lovers slower to commit or less beneficial socially/financially. Take Irina. Upon meeting Oleg, she decided firmly against further entanglements with married men or building families with near 50-year-olds. Financial instability and her status as a lone divorcee motivated using Oleg's resources without altering her vision of future happiness. Had he provided fewer funds or not moved her to Moscow, their connection might have deepened, possibly leading to genuine commitment. Fourthly, accusing others of hypocrisy and deceit in matters of love. Most men and women conveniently omit instances when they've done exactly the same thing. Fifthly, criticizing others for dishonesty doesn't guarantee personal immunity. Many remain silent about potential future misconduct. In conclusion, my advice is simple. Avoid hurting others' feelings. Try understanding and forgiving those who hurt yours. But above all, avoid rushing into love unless you've established reliability firsthand. Reliability in love boils down to consistency. The more reliable a person proves overall, the more credible their words of love, the less stable and responsible, a higher chance exists they'll betray both themselves and others.